This is about, I guess, some scammy behavior on Poshmark, and it involves some high-end shoes. So let's see.
I really don't want to have to make this video, but I'm so heated right now. And sometimes you just have to call people out. I sold a pair of designer shoes on Poshmark. I sold them for way less than what I paid. I no longer have the box. I decided it was time for them to go because I just hadn't reached for them, but they were brand new. And after they sold, this girl messaged me immediately and said, hey, can you ship these out quickly because I need them for photos on Friday, which I said, sure, no problem. I shipped them the next day. So this girl opened a case after receiving them, and she claimed that my shoes were fake and also that some rhinestones were missing, which the photos that she showed, I compared to my photos, and the rhinestones in my photos were all there. So I replied and said, well, all the rhinestones are in my photos. What happened? Poshmark went ahead and approved this return. And this is how I got them back. So I reply into the conversation and bring Poshmark in saying, hey, I received these shoes and they're worn. Well, she responded again and said, I tried them on. No, girl, you did not try them on. You full on wore them. I escalated it to Poshmark. Poshmark stepped in, and then they emailed me and they said, we'll offer you a $50 voucher. Well, I sold these shoes for like close to $300. Like, why would I take a $50 voucher when she clearly wore them? So I said, no, I don't want the $50. I want the full reimbursement for my items. Poshmark never asked for photos of the bottoms of the shoes before accepting the return, and I'm showing that they're worn. Well, I got a reply in an email saying, we can offer you an additional $50 because we can't verify condition of the shoes whenever they were received by the buyer. I'm like, in my photos on the listing, it shows that the shoes are brand new. Fast forward to today, I went and looked this girl up, and she is wearing these shoes in all of her graduation pictures. I guess she plays hockey at Robert Morris University, and their colors
But did she play hockey in the shoes? Because why do the bottoms look like that? That is crazy.
are red and blue, so she got some red shoes and then said that they needed to be returned. It's just really unfortunate because it's like, you're supposed to be graduating and you're already starting off on the wrong foot, girl. Like, what are you doing? Trying to take advantage of somebody else is a horrible thing to do, and Poshmark not coming through with protecting the seller is equally as bad.
Okay, so the pictures that she posted for sale, that girl wore those shoes to shit. Like, where did she wear them? Why do they look like that? That's crazy. So this is a three-part video. So this video has like 3 million views or something like that. It was like crazy. Okay, 2.4 million views. Poshmark actually responded in the comments. So let's see what they said. And of course, the girl who bought the shoes, her name is Callie Arnold. Get in here. How dare you? For real. You told him shit's up, girl. What did you do? My jaw hit the floor. Oh, edit. Your tag takes you to it. Yeah, we want to leave the kids out of that. Remove this comment, the wrong person pops up. Okay. So Poshmark, hey, so this isn't okay, and we absolutely understand why you were frustrated. We're really glad you brought this to our attention. Our team has already stepped in to make things right. Please check your DMs. Sure. She actually emailed you 3 times, and just now you take action? Shame. I ain't congratulating Poshmark until OP follows up with proof that they made it right. That's part. I'm not congratulating. Okay, this kind of story isn't common. Go on Poshmark Reddit. Try ThreadUp. Wow. Okay. No. Oh, they don't give the option to ship back anymore. ThreadUp is awful. Okay. Yeesh. I refuse to use Poshmark. Depop is much better. So damn. So I think the theme here is no matter who you choose to sell with, you're going to get the shitty end of the stick, I guess. Okay. So it's funny that these companies only jump in to make it right when it's posted on social media. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only if enough people view it, right? Haha. First job interview. So tell me about the red shoes. Obsessed with the fact that you found her. Sue her. Damn. I sued 3 people on 103 cases. I sell on Poshmark and Mercari, and in every description I put packing, labeling, and shipping is recorded to avoid scammers. Haven't had any issues. That's smart, actually. The way I gasp. Right. Look at the... What did she do to these goddamn shoes? Jeez. Wow. And she posted photos in those shoes. You're not very smart. I gasped when I saw the bottom. To get a small claims court. Okay. Had a full photo shoot. All right, so let's see part 2 of scammy behavior on Poshmark.
I know y'all are looking for an update since yesterday, so here we go. Got a message directly from Poshmark on my video stating that they had DM'd me. Looked at the DM and they had apologized about the situation. I then also received an email from them and they paid me out for the shoes. Thank goodness. Also received an email from whom I assume is girl's mom stating she's sorry for the inconvenience, asking me to take down the TikTok, and stating that she would like to repurchase it.
Hold on. Let's see what that message. That was
She's
too
sorry for
quick.
the inconvenience.
Hi there. Callie has been trying to send you the money, but unfortunately, she's been blocked from messaging you on Poshmark. If you're able to remake the listing / link on Poshmark, we'll send the payment right away. Also, if possible, could you please take down the TikTok video? Her account was hacked and we're trying to sort everything out. I really appreciate your understanding. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So, if her TikTok account was hacked, what does that have to do with her scamming this lady on Poshmark? What does her TikTok account being hacked have to do with her scamming this lady on Poshmark? What the fuck we talking about here, mama? Mama! What kind of bullshit excuse is this? But anyway, okay, all right. We'll send you the payment. First of all, I get it, mom. It doesn't look good, No, I don't know if you knew about your daughter, running this little refund scam or whatever, but I get it. So you're really just trying to save face at this point.
Then received another email basically saying the same thing.
We are trying our best to get you your money and would appreciate if you could let us know how we go about this. Her account has been hacked and Poshmark is not responding and how we can get in contact with you. So are you saying her Poshmark account was hacked, which is why there was a fraudulent return issued on her behalf and then sent back to the seller? Or TikTok account was hacked? I don't get it. I don't get what the account hacking has to do with anything. Somebody clarify for me because I'm kind of dumb.
Then this morning, I received the first email directly from the girl.
Hi, Kelsey. I've been trying to get a hold of you on Poshmark, but our conversation got blocked. I've been trying to send you the money. I can do it through PayPal, or if you repost the listing on Poshmark, I can pay that as well. If you could please take down the takedown video, I'd really appreciate it. I'd just like to sort this out properly. Okay, so at least she didn't make the bullshit excuse about whatever account was hacked. So why would I take it down? Because you were caught in 4K? Like, explain it to me why I should take it down. Maybe you're just going for, I guess you want some sympathy. Okay. All right, she is probably 18, 19. She's probably a child. She made a mistake, I guess. Oh, we can say, fuck that. Run it up, girl. You tried to scam me, and that's it. This game over. I got no sympathy for your ass.
Now, I didn't get an apology in that email. I kind of thought that she would have, but I guess that's just me. And then I went to a workout class. While I was in the workout class, I received...
Okay, so she got a point. The bitch didn't even apologize. Yeah, no, I'm not taking shit down. I'm actually going to double down on this. Because you don't even have the common courtesy to apologize for trying to rob me. Okay, so let's see the message she got. I've been trying to get a hold of you on Poshmark, but another one of these? Bitch, we don't know you've been blocked. All right, but our conversation got blocked. I've been trying... Wait, so how we get... It's the same message. I've been trying to send you the money. I can do it through PayPal or through Poshmark. Take the video down. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so how we get the same message? Let me go on and listen, girl.
LinkedIn message from her, and I also did...
Oh, so your lazy ass just copy and pasted messages?
...receive a PayPal payment for the amount of the shoes. This whole situation was handled...
Huh, she sent the money
really poorly by Poshmark. I shouldn't have to wait a week and make a video in order for this to gain attention. And I know that there's a lot of other people in my comments that have gone through something similar, which is really tragic because the platform has a lot of potential. What I did learn from you guys is that next time I'm selling something, I need to take photos right before I put the item into the packaging or take a video so that it's timestamped, which kind of sucks, honestly, because it's like I put the pictures in my listing. What's kind of the point of the listing if you have to take pictures again? But I understand it's protection for yourself. Now, I do appreciate Poshmark stepping in. Not really sure where to go from here. I don't really feel like I need to be responding to the girl at this point. I don't really know what to do about the TikTok, but I would love to get y'all's take.
Leave that shit up. That's my take. Okay, let's see what the comments are saying. No, do not take this down. Kelly Arnold stitched this with an apology video. Bitch, where is the apology, Kelly? You're not going to apologize? Right, you did accuse her of selling a knockoff and the shit was falling apart. Here's your cash now that I'm caught. Do not take it down. She is shady and people should know. She ain't sorry. She is only embarrassed she got posted. That is true. Her account is now private and she's wearing the shoes in her profile picture. Now, sis, don't do that. I hope she learned her lesson. She's young and has her whole life ahead of her. Maybe consider giving her a second chance. Right, right. Apologies first. Yeah, she has to apologize first before we can even... Oh, she graduated from college. I don't know. I don't know. I thought she graduated from high school. So she graduated from college. So she's a little bit older. You should know a little bit better. So she just tried a fast one and got caught. What is it? Update appreciated. Sincerely, a 38-year-old man. Okay. Leave your videos up. Don't respond to mom or daughter. Refund payment to her since you've been refunded from Posh. True. Continue to update us on, on what you decide to do. Now, the shoes are ruined. That's a good point. Do not take the video down. Leave the video up. Welcome to the real world, Kelly. Girl. She isn't apologizing. Right. Where is the apology? Because she isn't sorry. So Poshmark took care of you because your video went viral. But these scams happen so often. I'd just like to sort this out properly. I mean, the proper thing to do would have been to be honest in the first place. Kelly Arnold, I'd love to send you a new pair. If she apologized, I'd consider taking the video down, but she didn't, so leave it up. This is crazy, by the way. Okay, so there is a part 3. So let's see what the part 3 is about.
So here's the latest update on what's going on. Yesterday I posted the timeline of everything that had happened. I received money from the girl, and what I didn't know until I posted that update was that the money may have been sent through something called goods and services, and when that's the case, then you have the expectation to send the item to the person that sent you the money. When I went and looked, her address is in there, and I was like, I'm not sending you anything. I'm not a masochist.
Lord have mercy, not through goods. You couldn't do it as a donation.
So I went ahead and refunded the money to her. Now I did get a payout from Poshmark, which is what I wanted in the first place. Obviously all this happened on Poshmark. And then last night before bed, I was checking my messages on Instagram, and what I didn't realize is that I had a message request from her mom. She sent the money to me at about 8:30 in the morning, and then the message was sent by her mom at about 10 a.m. In the message it said,
"Hi there. Kelly has tried to send you a message through LinkedIn and email. She used your solo edit at Gmail through PayPal. If you have received... If you have received the money or not. If yes, please take down the video. If you have not received, please let us know ASAP. Bitch, keep your little hungry ass... How much money they send you? Is it just the cost of the shoe, or they drop like a solid 2K in my lap? Like, what? You try to buy my solids, but it's for too cheap.
I don't think that's fair to have the expectations for me to do that whenever things for me have been completely unfair throughout the entire process. In my follow video, I also mentioned that I had expected an apology, which I didn't get one, but this is the email that I received about an hour and a half after I posted my follow-up video.
Lord have mercy. You and your mom is two exhausting assholes, I tell you that much. Okay, let's see what this message say. I apologize, but I couldn't get your contact info because Poshmark blocks us from communicating. I was actually waiting. Okay, first of all, fuck you. You was waiting for me to get to confirm that I received the money before I proceeded with my apology. No, run me my apology. Fuck your money. Like, run me the apology regardless of if I received your money or not. I want to sincerely apologize for everything. I understand why you're upset, and I'm sorry for the situation and any stress I've caused. I've sent payment through PayPal and it shows as received on my end. I would have reached out sooner, but I wasn't fully sure I had the correct email or even the right person at first. I don't know. I did some Googling this morning, I guess, on how to get the money to you ASAP. I also feel like there may have been some misunderstanding. I would really like to clear things up calmly. I understand you've shared your experience on TikTok, but it's overwhelming for me with the messages I've been receiving. For my peace of for my peace of mind, I would really appreciate if you could take this down. I've learned a really big lesson from this, and it will never happen again. I'm very sorry, and I truly appreciate you considering this, Callie. What you learned? Not to steal from motherfuckers? You finally learned not how to rob at 20-something? You finally learned not to be dishonest in the era of social media? Kelly, you a slow hoe girl.
I don't know, I just feel like it was only done because I requested it. This whole thing just feels icky. I want the ability to keep up the TikTok if I need to. I honestly think it's helped a lot of people. There's been a lot of voices that I've heard saying that they've had similar things happen to them, so maybe Poshmark will listen. That would be a win for everybody. I really just want to be done with this. I don't want to have any conversation. I really don't think I owe that to them. Just kind of want to be done with it.
You don't owe them anything. It just is what it is. Let's see the comments on this one. Seems pretty clear cut to me. No misunderstanding. She bought the shoes, used them for her photos, then filed a claim with Poshmark to return them, but she used them so badly. Yeah, girl, as a matter of fact, pin that video. remove the TikTok. Us. No, absolutely not deleting it. I mean, okay, Kelly, girl, even if the OP deletes it, it's too late. It's already on the internet. It's not going to go away, unfortunately. So I know I can't stand Poshmark. Listen, I used to shop a little too heavy on Poshmark. Those were good times. Misunderstanding where? I was buying shoes, wearing the fuck out of them, returning them for a refund, and getting caught in misunderstanding. Yeah, I don't really know how that a misunderstanding. Don't delete the video. She's only apologizing because you posted about it. She's so sorry. Yeah, no, she's sorry you found her on Instagram. That's for sure and for certain. One thing for sure and two things for certain. She is sorry you found her ass. Leave the TikToks up before I proceeded with my apology letter. Ain't no goddamn way. So in what part of the letter does she actually apologize? Because I'm missing it. It's like an excuse. Right. Apology, excuse. The video is posted everywhere. The video is everywhere. It's never leaving the internet. Yeah. I apologize, but it's not an apology. It's an excuse. She didn't say, I'm sorry for lying and trying to scam you. She gave a bare minimum apology to get what she wants. She can be overwhelmed. That's just the way it is. Damn. I downloaded the video and will be reposting if you delete. Yeah. Oh, God, you're messy. Okay, so what do you guys think? Yes, it's obvious. This is just a run-of-the-mill scam. You tried to scam this lady, and she came to the internet, and she found you. Like, ooh, your number came up, and, it'd be like that. I hope going forward, you really learn your lesson. That's about all I got for you. But do you guys think she should delete the video? One, I don't think she should. Also, it's too late. It's too late, Callie. Let that go. It is what it is. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Bye.
Bye. I'll be watching.
And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. And when you feel that the wine is done, well, it's more wine to come.